Hello. Welcome. This is not my usual stream day now, is it? Also, I fixed on-screen chat, which is exciting. It's actually so exciting because now it should be live chat. Hello, Disrock. Welcome. Okay, we're basically just finishing Still Soul today, and we're not actually that far from being done. Hello, Tisa. Yes, hi. Hello, everybody. Also, you know what's great? Sunday stream? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so here's the thing also. Oh, also, hi, Savvy. I have something called ultra low latency on. Remember when there's like a normal latency, which is like perfect for if you don't want to talk to your chat. I'm like, what? Why is that the default? So this time, that one time I clicked low latency, I scrolled down a little bit down and it said ultra low latency. And I was like, what? So this one will this mode will disable a couple features. 6 seconds, cool, okay. So this one's gonna disable a couple features, which is one, closed captions. You can't use. Apparently, the benefits of the other two are the closed captions get enough time to make up what it thinks I'm saying, so you can have closed captions on. Also, other than that, ultra low latency will also disable the possibility on your end for 1440p or 4K, stuff like that. So, good old, you gotta watch me in the good old 1080, you know? I hope that's okay. Oh, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Good luck, thank you. I'm at 91%, I'm pretty sure. I wrote out a list in between my episodes here. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta scroll up a bit because it was a while ago. Okay. I found it. I'll paste it again for myself. Whew. Excuse me. Okay. So, let me pull up my Steel Soul map? Not Steel Soul map. What is my 100% map? Hollow Knight 100 map Reddit. And I accidentally closed my Hollow Knight checklist. Does it save from last time? No, it doesn't. So I don't know what's on here. That's a good thing I wrote down the route. What have I not got in my main file? Basically nothing. I don't think. I didn't get Zote. Well, I did get Zote. I just didn't, and I beat him a lot. It's like the only thing I haven't done that I could do on my main file. And then also I didn't do the last Pantheon 5, with the other two bindings. Yeah, I'm more than 112%. I've done all Pantheons. I've done Radiant on all bosses. And I've done the last Pantheon. I did it with the nail binding and the soul binding, I think. But not the charm binding and whatever the other one is. So I'm missing a couple bindings, but I'm very well experienced in this. I just suck at Steel Soul. Or historically have, at least. But yeah, I also didn't do, Zote exactly. Alright, stop, False Knight. Hold on a second. Here we go. Here we go. Let us enter studio mode. Throw this on the thing. You keep dying to the collector in Pantheon 5 with bindings because you can't one-shot the spawns with nail binding. Yeah, that one's... Gosh, I don't remember how I did that one. I think I would just get lucky. The lifeblood in between helps. Okay. Hey guys, ever since I started playing Geometry Dash, I like clicking loudly. I feel like it actually helps me. That's how I beat. That's how I beat Theory of Everything last night. All right, Steel Soul. I did Pantheon 5 with bindings. How? I have 800 hours in this game. It's called Years of Waiting for No Silk Song. This is literally the only reason I'm doing Steel Soul 100% is not because it's fun and not because this is kind of this is like an enjoyable challenge for me, but solely because it's the last achievement on Steam that I don't have yet. So let me see where am I in Deep Death? I'm using a map on the internet. My first order of business: get Sharp Shadow and leave Deep Nest through the tram. Shit, where am I? I'm on a bench. Oh, I'm up here in this bench. Okay, cool. So, to get Sharp Shadow, I think I could go down. I go right down, fall all the way down. I think that's my first order of business. I think. Is there a way to fall down here? Yes, there is. Okay. Is this right? Wait a second. Is this right? I don't have a map. You know what's absolutely funny about the Steel Soul save is because I've been using the other map. I have no map on screen. I have no map. Not a single map. I think I have to go right here, actually. No, I don't think so. Gosh. I just recorded Silk Song. It's so great. Is getting a map not a percent? Nope, it's not. There's no percentage to it. Getting Wayward Compasses, but I should put on Wayward Compass just for the fun of it, you know? Okay, I think I'm gonna try to go down in this room. I think that's correct. Basically, I need to fall. There's an area close to me. That's my goal. I need to fall, and there's another spa and a bench. But I don't know. Ah! Oops. I don't know what that's all about. And sometimes Deep Nest stuff is a little annoying. Damn it. Get me a dream nail. Okay. So I don't know how long this is gonna take. It'll probably be a shorter stream maybe because it's just a few percentages left. Oh, not here. The thing about online maps, they don't shoot. They don't tell you everything. There should be a way to get down. Did I just go in like a circle? Wait, is there an up over here? Did I go this way? Oh, there is. Oh, I forgot I have Shadow Dash. I've been playing too much Silk Song recently. I forgot that there's a world you can just Shadow Dash through things. And that world is Hollow Nest. Okay. Breakable wall to the right. Is there now? I'm pretty sure there's a way out of this room. Down and right. I'll also say, despite my many stuff in this, my many time in this game. Oh, you missed Saw? Yeah. I feel like there's supposed to be something somewhere around here. Oh, here it is! I found it! Yay! Look at me! Okay. I'm gonna sit here for a second while I look at my map. So, excuse me, again. Alright, we go right, and then the first down we take takes us to Sharp Shadow. Which is a percentage. I'm manually tracking the percentage. Actually, on my route thing, on my route that I wrote down, I also wrote down what percentage I'd be at each point, so I'm still keeping track. I am at 92%. Okay, we go down here, and we're about to get percent number 93. I don't think this gets us anything. It's just a corpse. Let's see. Do they get the bench? I think so. It doesn't really matter that much. It's in Steel Soul. Wait, is this actually not the right way? No, here it is. Huzzah. Okay. 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 Yeah, this is definitely a Sharp Shadow type situation. That was for the Journal of the Corpse. Yep, but it is not for a percentage. So thus, I did not need to do it. Hiya! Oops. Hiya! Okay, I failed. It's okay. I have a million of this, and Sharp Shadow's right here. 93%. Oh gosh, I forgot. I got like so many of my favorite charms on. We got Strength and Quick Slash and Mark of Pride. You don't remember those short Garpies? I do. They're there for you to shadow dash through, and they're only in that spot for Sharp Shadow. Our dock isn't even here. Oh shoot, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Small malnourished Garpies. They're the babies. Probably. That's not the way to go. I'm a fool. Uh-oh. There we go, and the tram's this way. I have the tram pass now, right? Yes, I have the tram pass. All right, off to our next percentage. I should be generous and nourish them. There's not much nourishment on me. I'm a tiny little bug, and I'm mostly composed of void. All right, we're off to the hive. Let's see. I gotta take this all the way over. All the way over. Guys, don't break the music in the tram. You'll never get it back. Full Colo is one of the 16% we skip, right? 12% we skip. And yeah, that's not on my list. Don't die? Hey, thanks for the advice. It's in the title that I won't. Oh gosh, I'm so lucky I could pogo those. Anyways, in other news... Ah! Okay, well, I didn't die. Anytime? Okay, shoot. Watch. Hive time! Did you know that that from all known laws of aviation, bees can fly? Because we know how bees fly. Because that entire thing was a lie. The Bee Movie is a lie. If it's from the Bee Movie, it's wrong. I don't think I need Geo for anything, like at all. But you know, I can't resist. Old habits die hard. I need Grub Song, my friend. Ah, yes, but you see, once you've beaten every boss Radiant, You may not retain that ability to do so, but you do gather yourself an ego of this charm only helps me when I get hit. I'll just never get hit. So that's my goal. Just never get hit. I don't know about the secret 4%. The secret 4% is Silk Song. In order to 116% Hollow Knight, you've got to 100% Silk Song. Okay, you suck. Gonna kill you. We're gonna get a bench. Didn't need to, but there is a bench. Is it not the Pantheon? One for each Pantheon, the percents? There are percents for each Pantheon. You are correct. Some of the extra ones. Some of the extra 12. Okay, let me see my next pass. Alright, we just gotta run through and get Hive Knight and Hive Blood. I'm trying to see where the path to do that is. It's this way. There's not really many ways I can go off the path, so... yeah, we'll see. 4% is doing the... You said 16%, which is the spare 12% instead. The 4% is doing the unnecessary things for 112%. The 4% is saving is saving the Nail Master and stuff like that. Completing the Hunter's Journal, stuff that should be an achievement. The last Pantheon isn't even a percent, which makes sense, but to me, because it's like, it is rather hard. It's like a, even at a good, it's like a 45-minute ordeal, just so like you could get beaten by Absrat at the end, you know. Shoot. Okay. 4% is getting a gosh darn map. Exactly. Is this the right way? I don't remember. I was a little confused by the map on here, so I think it's a little bit of a long way I'm doing, or at least I saw there was like a secret shortcut somewhere around here, but I think I'll just take the regular way, which I think is this way. The last 57% is Zote. Oh no. Good luck for Hive Knight. Thank you. I should be fine. Everyone hears Silk Song. It's kind of hard with your gear. This is the gear I beat all the Pantheons with. It's too good. It's nails. Nails. I just hit with my nail and I hit with my power, and I'll probably, if I end up in danger, then I'll save quit, because I'm just here for the achievement, not for the like the achievement. Oh shoot. Okay. Oops. I got hit. Didn't mean it. Oops. Why would I do that? On your stagger. Oops. Definitely hard with my gear, but I am also very capable of doing it with my gear. Ah, lovely. Beautiful. So that's a percent right there. We are now at 94%. Well, that was fast. That's what I'm all about, baby. Hive Blood, 95%. 8 hours, 34 minutes. I might get the... Wait, what's the speedrun achievement for... Steal for, what is the speedrun achievement? Is it, I forgot. Is it like under 10 hours? Okay. I bench quit for time because I did plan this route ahead of time. Last time I did do a lot of wandering and retracking through areas I'd already been. This time it's none of that. We only need 5 more percent. Hello, lost kid. You know what? You're not in my percentages that I need. My last final percentage. So you can live on as your current state. We're not rematching you. We are now going back to the tram. There's 2 speedrun. One's 10 and one's 5. Oh, I see. Wait, you were in dream form. In this world you are, but you get to remain as that. What left do you need? I'm getting back to the tram so I can get back to a stag, so I can get back to our next area. Stag is, I believe if I go this way I can get to Hidden Station. In this save file, you stay alive as a dream. That's right. I think so, at least. There's actually one possible chance, maybe not, but we'll get to that later. Okay. Let me see. Sorry, I'm switching between looking at both my map and what I wrote down as what my route is. Okay. Here we just simply drop down. Path of Pain, Path of Pain. I mean, if I beat Steel Soul, I'll do a celebratory Path of Pain run. How's that? How does that sound? That sound like a plan? Wait. I didn't. Wait. Not in Steel Soul. Not in Steel Soul. That's. Oh, I would do it in Steel Soul, but but I'd have to do. I don't have nearly enough essence to get there. Modded Path of Pain run? No, I've seen that one. The Primal Aspids. Nope. Okay, I think I'm going here. We're going to Resting Grounds. Because there's something that is important that is here. In the Resting Grounds, which is, I never talked to Seer since I got all this essence. So there's a couple percentage here. YouTube sends the most random messages sometimes. I see. Kind of sucks. Okay, I got a Hollow Nest seal. Okay, and you're gonna open the door. Remember when that was a meme? Open the door. Open the door. I don't think that's quite how it went though. Pale ore. Charm. All right, that's 96%. Okay. What's this? Soul Vessel. I didn't actually factor that in to my percentages. Dream Gate. How does Seer know the ascent in your dream now? Oh, okay. Due to the misspelling, I thought that's something else. I don't know. They just look at it. They can see. Okay, I need 1200 essence now. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, we're actually we are going to use this dream gate. Just for speed. Because again, this is a route I knew I'd be getting dream gate. Wait. Here we go. We're just putting one at a stag so that every time I do something, I can swish around. Assine Knight, what are you doing with that dream nail? Yeah. Hello, sorry you're late. Hello. It's okay. I just got all of that happened so far is I got Sharp Shadow, and then I left to the tram and got to the Hive, and then beat Hive Knight, and then got Hive Blood, and now I got Dream Wielder and a Pale Ore, set a Dream Gate at the Stag. My first 3 steps of my 13-step plan. We're at sitting at 96%. We just need 4 more percent, but these are a bit harder percent. You missed a lot? I don't know, I've been only playing for 15 minutes. I'm efficient. I'm making efficient use of my time, unlike last time, because I had time to do this. Go to Spirit's Glade into the fountain. I think I know. I think I know all the Spirit's Glade stuff. Can I check your dead remains? If I'm going all the way over there, then I would probably kill you. The Kickstarter room. Yep, I'm aware. It's pretty cool. Welcome, welcome all. Okay, what am I doing? I set a dream gate here. Go to King Station. Okay. I know what we're doing next. I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit nervous. Guys, I'm actually a little bit nervous for this one. This one is, I've died. I know I said this a lot last stream, but it's true. This next thing, I lost a Steel Soul run to before. So, Night of Anxiety? Kwa. I guess. Darn it. I have to... I'm like... I wanted the fancy way up there, but nope. I have to take the regular way of going right and then up and then left. Best guess is Colosseum. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? What are we doing? Ah! Run? Deja vu as hell just now? Maybe you were watching a Koi stream where I was in this area doing this exact same thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Adino! I might be onto something. I could be. It was just a theory. That's just a theory. A game theory. And that's why the Hollow Knight is the Pale King. That was a MatPat theory, guys, if you didn't know. MatPat made a whole theory. Alright, shoot. Lost a run to this before. But I think I have way better stuff than I had the time I lost a run to this. Like, I think I'll be able to one-shot everything. Last time I wasn't able to. Okay! Freaking guy! Oops. Gosh, I dashed a little too far. Nice! Oh, yeah, I forgot to finish this off. YouTube censors have out for you today. You're not even saying anything remotely bad? Yeah. Goodness. How did I lose a run to that? Okay. I didn't have this, or this. That's how. See, I'm better at the game when I have all of this. Like, that's where most of my God Home practice and stuff happened. So, yeah. Alright, we defeated the Collector. That's 97%. And now, we shortcut! My optimal build, yep. Your friend says you ain't gay, but 15 Geo is 15 Geo. I guess it is. A stag! Take me to Dirtmouth! You love Glubbies? I do too. There's like a Hollow Knight YouTuber, I forget which one, actually I know which one, who hates them. Like, why? Also, I left Zote to die in this save. I'm so happy. And look, you never talk to this guy? Bro never dies. Fleebies or Glubbies? Oh, shoot. Don't make me choose. Why would you make me choose? Glubby collection time? Yep. And here's the thing. I actually had no idea. Fireborn. He doesn't like the grubs. I'm pretty sure I've watched some of like his clips and stuff. He does the stuff to get the grubs, but then he just doesn't get the grubs. So here's the part where I had to make 2 routes on my run, or two variances, because if I get a pale ore from this, then I can get this done faster. But if I don't, then I have to do a little bit extra. But if I get 1 pale ore from this, I get a % because I'm sitting on 2 and I just need the last one. So I don't know how many grubs I've gotten in total. But we'll see. I could start counting, but we'll just see. How could he? You've been watching it so long and never knew? I mean, honestly, just scroll through his YouTube shorts enough, you're gonna find it for sure. Pale ore! We got the pale ore! Okay, we can take the easy route. We've got barely enough for the pale ore. Grubs stop wiggling when you stop moving? How did I never notice that? Is that true? I took 1 step and only that one was happy. They activate 1 at a time, kind of. That's so funny. Hi. Glad you're not an explodey type. Okay, shoot. Let me actually look at what my next thing is. Okay, we're going up here. And we're taking that nail upgrade for our next 98%. City storerooms I think is the fastest. Upgrading nail, yeah. Quick question. How much money do you need to upgrade the nail? Anyone know? Do I have enough? Or is it like something outrageous like 4,000? I feel like it's 4,000 now that I'm thinking of it, but like, because if so, then I actually have to make a quick stop with at Lem. There's short-term memory loss. Do Hollow Knight and Radiance both count as %? No, actually. I don't think. Maybe Hollow Knight? Actually, I don't know. I don't know. They're not factored into my plan. And I don't have the % list anymore. Yeah, we're just gonna see Nail Master is what we're doing right now. I don't want that egg. I hate the eggs as much as Fireborn hates the grubs. My glubbies. Go up. I don't want you. I also hate the elevators, but that's not as crazy. Alright, we're gonna sell just in case. Thank goodness I did it. Wait till Scurry hears you. If you know, you know. Oh, well, in that case, I don't know. Now I'm nervous. Koi Epic Gaming, thank you. It makes me think. What if you could speedrun Koro.Observer? Would it not just sound like that? Or just be like a clicker game? That'd be fun. Anyways, this is not a core.observer moment. This is a nail upgrade moment because you know on this channel how much I love my straight up damage increases that come at the cost of nothing except a lot of money. Oh, you were watching a core speedrun? Interesting. Yeah, I knew it was 4,000. I knew. Turns out I don't have memory loss when it comes to my nail upgrades. Just a single hit and my weapon is complete. Almost any speedrun would sound like that. Maybe. Coiled nail? No, this is a max nail. Pure nail. Hi. So, we're at 98%. We've only got 2 more left. 2 more percent left. Don't kill him? Oh, you know, I would never. I would never. But I did purposely stand there to tempt it. Freak people out a little. What a precise mouse click since you have to know where the dialogue buttons are going to be and exactly what you need to click to progress. Huh. You need your yaoi intake? Maybe eventually. Alright. I have one that I didn't make a route for. Okay, wait, actually I know how to do this. Ready? We're going back to city storerooms. You killed him on your first playthrough. I see, I see. Okay. This time. There are boat tying things in the watery areas of city tiers, but there are also pins in the water. How did the boats move? No idea. Oh goodness, did you see that one-hit kill? Ah! I love my nail! I'm at my peak form. Guys, I will say, for those keeping up with my Silksong Let's Play, which if you didn't know, I have a Silksong Let's Play that I'm playing through on my channel right now. In fact, I've released 1 episode today. In some upcoming attempts, like, I think I do some, hold on, is this the right way for me? I think it is. With some upcoming attempts, you're about to see the power of why I get the pale oil. You're about to see it. Now that I have all my pale oil, I'm capable of doing some cool things, even in Silksong. In some of the upcoming episodes, might take a second, but I'm very excited. I'm so excited. Okay, what is this? No. I think I'm going this way? We gotta go back here because when I was in Soul Sanctum, I left an easy percent. Can you guess what it is? Watch, these guys are gonna die in 1. Okay, not those guys. I meant these guys. Oh, never mind. They die in 2 still. Could you imagine the run ends here? Shade Soul? Maybe. Who knows? Get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. Can I get up there? Darn it. I want to fly up there. I want to. When will they unlock? Hollow Knight should have had a triple jump. Ah! I should just be able to jump however many times I want. Or they should have the things in the air that like reset your double jump. I mean, I guess that's kind of just what pogoing off of a thing does. Yeah, like that. 3rd YouTube censor? What the hell? That's not cool. Alright, here's what I forgot. Here's the percent I forgot. Isn't that exciting? And watch, you step in here, more spawn in. I lost a steel soul run to this. We're just talking about game completion percent and YouTube thinks that's too far? That's ridiculous. Alright, we're at 99% completion! 99, where are we gonna get our last 100? I'll be honest, I don't know if the Hollow Knight actually counts as one or not. It wasn't on my checklist, I don't think. So. I have two options. It is my choice. Actually, I've got two options for this last percentage here that I'm doing. Oh, I could just should I just Soul Tyrant just for fun? Oh, there's a grub here. No reason for me to do that, by the way, not the percentage I'm going for. Even though you can't get a percentage from Grubberfly's allergy. Don't risk it. True. Everything's on the line on this. This is the farthest I've ever been in a Steel Soul run. Percentage-wise. How much you add a tab that shows items with the items you have collected, not inventory, but like the thing in Belhome? Oh yeah! That'd be cool. Guys, how do I get out of here? Oh. Okay, what if I do risk it? I can risk it, right? 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 I mean, it's just Soul Tyrant, right? Right? Soul Tyrant's not hard. Oops. Oh my god. Let me hit you! Stop teleporting all over the place! This is not a percent, by the way, but... How much, essence does this get you? I think I only got hit once so far. Get ready to save quit? Do you really have no faith? You must be new here. You have no faith in me. Just look at this. Would you look at that? Zote incoming, let's go. Tisa, you know better than I would die to that. Top 10 epic koi gamer moments? No, I do Soul Tyrant in my sleep. He's literally like his. Wait, I can get up here like this. I've never done that before. That's fun. I've never gone back this way before. You can dream, can't you? Can you? Doesn't that mean you're like affected by the radiance or something? Tisa, do I have to fight you? Wow, the elevator doesn't kill me. And prey upon my downfall? Wow. Ah! 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 Sorry. Koi's viewer. Infected Tisa. End your suffering. End this forsaken dream. Wait, you want me to kill lost kin? Is that what you want? Am I victory lapping Steel Soul right now? Should I? Lost kin's pretty easy. Okay, whatever. I don't know where I'm going. Don't risk it! But what if I risk it? Alright. After 100%? But what if it puts so much more pressure on? If I do lost kin, I must do failed champion too. Okay, that one's harder, I think. I actually would die to that. Okay, you know what? Soul Tyrant. I did Soul Tyrant. I'm not gonna... I'll do stuff later. I'll do stuff later. I'll put you out of your misery later. I'll do it. Okay, hold on. We are actually gonna change something real quick here of my charms. I'm gonna hate it, the fact that I'm doing this. But we're gonna do... Wait, do I even want this? Might as well get rid of Quick Slash, am I right? Because Mark of Pride would be more useful to me with this thing on. And then of course we'll have on, actually not that, that's kind of useless. We'll have Wayward Compass on, you know, so that on the map we can see where we are. Saboteurs in the chat. Wait a second. Wait. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. Okay, where are the flames? Okay, you know what? I'm not doing this. I hate children. As in today's thing. Map, what's that? Alright, we're not doing it. I'm choosing to do the other thing. Alright. There was two options for me to go down for this last percentage. The second option is, I think, accessible faster via King Station. Is my guess. Maybe? Wait, let me look. If I go there, I can go there, no. If I go here, I can go down here. There? Down, left. Hello! Zeri is here. What a fun sentence. Welcome. I'm at 99% completion if I've done my math right. It's gonna be funny if I beat the Hollow Knight and it's like, and I'm like, and it turns out, actually, you're at 96, but I've been keeping track. I haven't done any of it yet. We're finishing off Steel Soul. And someone in chat has guessed what I'm going for. Because it is simply too easy. Easy win for me. Easy win. Easy win. What will this last percentage be? Oh, it'll be a DLC percentage, that's for sure. Not a base game percentage. But what will it be? What will it be? We're gonna have stakes on this thing. We're gonna have drama. We're gonna have everything. I think I go left here? Not Pantheon. Why? What's wrong with a Pantheon? They're just puny little things that call themselves gods. Doesn't make them gods. Honestly, this section might be more end run threatening than the Pantheon itself. God, I hate these suckers. I think it's this way. No, I gotta go up here, I think. Yes. Okay, perfect. I should do it with bindings for style points. See, Tisa knows how how to sabotage me. But no, I would never. I would never. Hi there. Wait, should I heal first? Does it even matter? I think I get full anyway. Pantheon 1 only? Sebastian, my friend, I've already done Pantheon 1 for a easy percentage. I've got to do Pantheon 2, which I think is unlocked. It'd be awkward if it's not unlocked. It's unlocked now! Let's do it! I forget what bosses are here, but let's do it! Pantheon of the Artist! Hell yeah! Woohoo! I'm so excited! Whoa! Thou most ungrateful, doom thyself. Okay, who's this? That's fucking Zero. Why do I get a floor here? That's easy. Oops. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Hold on. Can I? They're a little bit difficult to hit with multiples of those. I wonder, will Koi win? Koi is the god of pantheons. They've got this. I'm literally the god of pantheons. Not exactly, but. Oops. I tried to do a Silksong thing. If you know, you know. Most of you know, I'm pretty sure. Shio, best boss. She has a pretty great one. That's for sure. Soul Master? I just beat Soul Tyrant. Only taking one hit. Why? How is this a threat? Oops. Well, I took a hit there. Same attack, by the way. Soul Tyrant and Soul Master. It's just, I'm like... I just mess up the pattern a little bit. Shio is she, not Shio is he. I think Shio is he. I think maybe you got confused. I mean, there's she in the name. So maybe you thought I don't know. Just die. There we go. He is, and he also into Nailsmith. Wait a minute, that sounds gay. Ah! 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 Oops. Ah, blobbles. What a fun dodge, dodge! Left, right, left, right, left. Ah! Okay, how are you not dead? Thank you. Can't believe they made Bug Game woke. Yeah, they wouldn't do that to Silksong. Silksong, famously not woke. Oh, it's just Mantis Lords. Wow, Mantis Lords. So easy. Wow, Mantis Lords. I live, eat, and breathe Mantis Lords. Mantis Lords is so easy. Oh, it actually is Mantis Lords. I was definitely expecting the Pantheon 5 one. I kind of forgot. Also, regular Mantis Lords is also just in here. Okay. Silksong has woke elements, like Yaoi. Sure. The best Hollow Knight Silksong characters change pronouns based on translation. Huh. Hello? See, look! I've gone on and on about Marmo before. I just spell the fuck out of Marmu. I'm also pretty sure you get a bunch of like lifeblood before in the Pantheons, so that's what I'm like used to. La 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 la. Hi, Nosk. Why are you not flying? I'm too used to the better versions of all this. Run around and dance on the floor. We got a party on the floor. Hey, remember that pale oil you were guarding? Well, I got it, and I'm back with a vengeance. Oops. Oops. Wait, I could die here. Low key. Just kidding. You thought? Did anyone think? Did I get anyone with that? I'm too goated to die here. Beautiful. Some languages don't have gender neutral pronouns, so they have to choose one. Yeah. Oops. I thought that'd be enough. There we go. Goodbye, Fluke Marm. Yeah, the pale oil nostrils guarding. Sorry, my bad. Oh, hey, look, it's you. You think yourself a god? A god of this land? It's kind of sad, really. Little pathetic. You're not even worthy of God, I suppose. YouTube censors you talking about completion percent, but Fluke MILF is completely fine. Goodness, that's annoying.
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's Shio. Okay, I kind of don't remember some of your attacks. Oops. Oh, I remember that one. I definitely could have avoided that one. I think, oh shit. Hold on. I think for this one, I always just spammed and lost all my hearts. Wait, I actually might die here. Wait, if you die in God Home, does it count? Hey guys, real quick, if you die in God Home, does it count? If you die in God Home, does it count? If you die in God Home, does it count? Let me see. If you die in God Home, does it count? New, try AI mode. No. Seriously. Dying in God Home does not count as death. You're fine. No. It's all safe. You can't die in dreams. You can die anywhere in Steel Soul, but that one's downvoted. Well, let's find out. Why not? Or let's not. Let's just completely recover. Because I'm the GOAT. See, this is what happens. When I get down to 1 and I lose, everyone goes, oh, wow, you should have died there. Why'd you save quit, you know? Save quitting is for insurance. You don't know, like, that doesn't count. Me going down to 1 doesn't count. Clearly. Because I could just unpause and win it. I got it in me. That's 100% completion. Which means we've only got one more thing to do for this achievement. Hi there. Hey, I have something real quick to tell you. It's really important. Just kidding. Now must I end me? I'll end you later. Path of Pain after this. Maybe. Guys, you guys are actually convincing me. If I do Lost Kin and the False Knight, whatever his name is, Tough Knight. Will the stream end after this? No. I feel like talking, so you know me. I feel like talking. I just can't stop. I've only been streaming for an hour. Okay. Temple of the Black Egg. Speaking of, I think we need more black trans femme representation. There, sorry, I had to take a sec to think of that joke. Well, that's not a joke. It's actually low-key facts. But also, it's a joke, and I connected it to Hollow Knight. Okay. It's the end here. Yeah, this looks fine. I got this. I got this. It's just Hollow Knight. Low-key, I don't, hold on. There we go. There we go. Bam, there we go. Yay! Hello! Oh, you had a seal protecting you for like 2 seconds. Alright. I've died here before also. But this is just because I only practice pure vessel. This is not a fight that I've like actually like practiced as much as the other fights in the games. But also it's not necessarily that difficult. I think it's just the orange parts that get difficult. I'm pretty sure it's basically useless doing damage during that because it's always set to deal 1 damage. Oops. What? Yeah, this fight is actually easier than I remember. I don't even have to do radiance here. I just have to beat the game at 100%. Sibling. Sibling! It's my turn! My turn! It's my turn with the infection, sibling! Mom said it's my turn! Mom said it's my turn! Is that funny? Am I funny? Freedom! Can I skip this? Okay. We still have to wait for the entire... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the validation. We still have to wait for the entire credits to actually see if I got the... Because you don't even get the achievement until the very, very end. I think, right? So we gotta wait for all of this. Unless there's a way to fix it. Or to speed this up. No, you check the tablet and the black egg after you have to beat the Hollow Knight first. And then it's now you've unlocked completion percentage. Like the ability to view it. Yep. Koi could have, but the suspense. The suspense is... Yes. That's not how it is? I thought it was. Pretty sure you learned the percentage before fighting the Hollow Knight? Do you? I've only ever gotten it after, I thought. I'm playing music. It's music. It's copyrighted music. Never mind. Wait, hold on. Let me speedrun reading these. Yun Wei, Ryan Lee, Xuan Su, Kust, Wesley King, Steven Sun, Federica Gaeta, Marco Bortoluzzi, Vecna. Vecna? Wait, is Vecna just a name? I only know, the only time I've ever heard that is in Stranger Things, and I didn't even watch Stranger Things, actually. Oh, congrats to Junho Basil, who won. You can see it if you just read the tablet. Ah, well, this is suspense. Figurine sculptor, James Ross McNabb. McBurney, that's a name. Oh, Steven's son is here as well. I just recognize the name in 2 locations. Beat the game under 8 hours, got like 101% or 80%. Matt Trobiani? Wow. Oh. Trobio! You played skillfully and proved you have a steel soul. See, that's what it's about. Thank you for taking the time to explore and conquer the world we built. We'll meet again soon with a new challenge for you. How long is soon? Achievement! Exactly 100. I calculated it correctly. No Zote for me. I don't ever have to fight Zote ever again. Wait, does this look different? Does this look different up there on the side? Okay, I'm not gonna 112% it. Maybe long term, but for now, the goal is Path of Pain. Which means, actually, that's all achievements on Steam for you now. Yep, all achievements on Steam. Oh, hi. Path of Pain, no hive blood? Alright, I can do that. What way am I going? Oh, I went too far the wrong way. I actually don't know where the fuck I am. Guys, I might lose the run! It's okay, I'll lock in. With hive blood? I need hive blood? Why do I need hive blood? You deign to know my abilities? They literally give you infinite soul. I don't hive blood is kind of redundant. Or like, you don't need it. Oops. Ah! Oh my god! This is a bit awkward. I'm just dying even getting to this guy. Okay, let me actually walk in a second and focus. Yeah. Casually dying on the way over. I'm a champion, but not invincible? I don't know. Okay, so this is definitely the wrong way. Whatever, I'll just take the speedrun route. Look, my fastest speedrun time on Path of Pain is like... I think I did the entire Path of Pain while only taking like 2 hits before. Because I was trying to like run it hitless. But that was like a long time ago. Oops. My skills are definitely rusty. Why the hell would YouTube not show you just typing yay in all caps in live chat? What? Okay, keep in mind, my chat is set to no moderation. Like, this is just base YouTube moderation that I can't control. That's ridiculous. Okay, hold on. No, I'm going to like Sly now or something. Oh, it's because I can't go up there. Oh my god, it's faster to just do this, look. It's literally faster for me to Dream Gate to here. Because it's a stag. And then stag over to the stag. YouTube hates joy and whimsy. If you get censored, you're gay. Okay, what am I doing? I went to King Station. Okay, even still with this mess up I've done here, it's still faster, I swear. Yay, but with a parachute. What the hell? How's that go through? Parachute workaround is undefeated. That's actually hilarious. Well, it's obviously because yay is a you're telling me to it's kind of like KYS, you know? Like it means something like that. But I struggle to think of the acronym. Can we get some death threats in chat? What are your ideas? That's definitely okay. Don't. Not only will that get censored, but it's not that great. Okay, where are you? Baby. This one I actually suck at. I forget what their name even is. I guess I'll find out. Yeah, die, mass murder. Love it. Alright. You feel better because you consumed lifeblood? Oh, did you miss anything? Oh, I beat the Hollow Knight. I got the achievement. Unless you were there for that. I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, I gotta lock in actually a little bit for this because I don't remember this guy as much. Failed champion! Okay. Still as easy as the other guy then. Whee! Okay. Yeah, still easy. Okay. I should have got more soul off of you. What the hell was I thinking? Okay. Well, we can literally just get so much soul off of you. Especially because I think I have Dream Wielder on right now. No, I don't. Whatever, that's enough soul. Who needs to heal? Am I right? Because you can just heal again now. Hold on. Soul! Were I doing Path of Pain? I'm not doing that yet. I need Essence to even do White Palace like regularly. Oh shit. I didn't mean that. Alright, just die already. God. You're so annoying! How are you not dead? Okay, you're dead. Never mind. Do I have to kill Lost Kin? Or will this get me like 400 essence or something? How much essence does this get me? I don't want to talk to you! Champion, so annoying. Clinging to life. Shaking my head. Okay, yes, I need to kill the Lost Kin. Lost Kin must die. I'm sorry, Lost Kin. You feel happy now. I'm glad. You got happiness in your final moments. Ah! Ah! Unless there's another... Is there like a soul boss I'm missing? Suggest it to me. I'll decide which is easier. If there is a soul boss I'm missing. I don't think there is. Suggest to me before I get to Lost Kin. I'm pretty sure I've got to do this though. I'm pretty sure. I did Soul Tyrant. I think I did a different soul one earlier. Oh, the Defender. I forgot about the Defender. I'll detour. Where is he? He's like here? Yeah. How's anyone ever supposed to find that? This gets me like panicking that I'm missing stuff in Silksong. Alright, this one's gonna suck. Because I don't actually know this fight very well. I only know how to juggle him. So if I fail to juggle, like I just gotta lock in for the juggling. But I also gotta get to the juggling first. Oh shit! Juggling right away. Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. This is definitely easier than Lost Kin. I'm glad you like your life now. Ah! I missed! Okay, you could have undone the attack! You did under the attack. Okay, shit. You've got to be almost dead, though. Oops. Die. Die. Oh my god. See, I suck at your attacks! Okay, never mind. I did it. See, we almost had a bad Koi Gamer moment. Alright, how much does this get me? I mean, it just gets me like 50 essence. Your Steam is taking forever to load? Oh, that sucks. Alright, 2,000. I could actually get... Isn't the max like 2,100? I think the max is 2,100. Or like the max do you get benefits out of? Which if... excuse me. If that's the case, then... Wait, is there... I have to awaken my... Funny, this is resting grounds. You're trying to check the achievements for bosses? I see. The max is unlimited because normal enemies have that 1%. Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant max for rewards from her. I think she stops giving, like the last reward is 2,100 essence. A mask shard. Awakened dream nail. Guys, my dream nail is woke now. And now you want 2,100? No, 2,400, never mind. So I would have to kill Lothkin. I was thinking I could get a spare 100 from all of these things. But like all of them. You get to live? Yes, I'm not going after Seer's last whatever. Instead, we're going after White Palace. Which is here. Awoken dream nail? Darn, yep. Kinda sucks. Alright, you can die in White Palace and Steel Soul, by the way, so. Goodness gracious. I honestly probably will die here in, like, in White Palace. Oh, I hate these guys. I keep trying to do like Silk. Ow. I keep trying to do like Silk Song tech. I was recently doing. When I did White Palace recently on my 100% run, I also did die here. Maybe I should have Hive Blood for this. Oh, hey, Spamton. Hello. 6 YouTube censors a stream now? It's protecting woke Hollow Knight from criticism. What the hell? Am I certain stream chat to minimum moderation? It's not minimum, it's none. It's channel-wide none moderation. I'm certain of it. Oh, what's up here? Nothing. Okay, how do I... Where do we gotta go? This way, I assume. Wrong universe! Oh well. Yep. But you're welcome to chill here anyways. BRB. I see. Okay, hold on. I mean, I can double, like, triple check it later. I think I've checked it thrice before. Goodness. You guys are gonna see how bad I am at White Palace. That's embarrassing. Uh-oh. I knew that was there. Chris, why are there bugs everywhere? Chris. God damn it, Chris, where the hell are we? Whee! Oh shoot. This wasn't where I thought it was. I was thinking of the other elevator. Alright. That one meme. I think I've seen that meme. There's like one Deltarune short that, like, not shorts, but like actual like 5-minute video I might actually make, by the way. I had the idea for it. Like in between, still even like in between chapter 5 and all that and not. It's very interesting. No sayings on what it is. You see, you have 2960 chromer. Yeah, would you like some? I love collecting chromer. Uh-oh. Ah! I'm just killing all these people. They're not real. I mean, maybe they are. I don't remember. We're so honored to have inspired that peak intro. Oh, yeah. I literally... Hold on, can I just... Hold on, can I, like, stall? Jump? No. I know some people can do stuff like that. I can't. Have I ever played a Deltarune fan? I've not played a single Deltarune... Ah! Single Deltarune fan game. Okay, hold on. Tisa? I'm gonna double check just for you. I can parry your own Abyss Shriek. Oh yeah. Oh, that sounds like something they would have patched out though too as well. YouTube Studio. Let's see. Settings. Channel. Wait, community moderation. Comments on. Moderation none. Messages in your live chat. Moderation none. Posts in your community. Moderation none. Blocked words none. Hold comments with hashtags and URLs for review? No. Checked off. User management. Tisa Jocked. Add. Approved user. I don't know what that means. You're an approved user now. Tell me if that improves your experience. Or if it also literally does nothing, like everything I have access... Oh shoot, I didn't see. All of that was what everything was set to. I really should have high blood for this. Am I allowed to say you cooked now? You should try. I literally don't know what approved user would mean if, like, it's so pointless. Hurrah! Oh shoot, well you didn't say it in caps, so. You accidentally did Pure Soul and Hollow Knight? Wait, what does that mean? Pure Soul? Is that an achievement name? Okay, hold on, here we go. You cooked! Oh my goodness! Wait, I could just add all my chat as approved users. It actually works! That's so stupid. I mean, I'm glad it works though. I will say, I did put people who have been relegated to live chat. Like people who show up in live chat, oh shoot, but not in the regular chat. I did find out how to fix it, so even if I don't know how to, like, even if they're an approved user and that doesn't do anything, like, what was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted. Doing this jump. Okay, whatever. Where am I going? Yeah. That works now? Okay, maybe I'll just add people as approved users. But only, like, when it comes up. I don't want to sit down and remember everyone who I recognize, because you guys, with my memory, I'll offend everyone. You know, we're just gonna get some person I've never seen before, and then they'll claim that they're a long-time viewer. Actually, low-key, There's probably someone who just doesn't chat but watches the streams. Is that possible? Or at least very rarely chats. But sometimes I watch people. I don't think this is how you're supposed to do this, by the way. But Pure Souls, if you die at any point, you can restart and can't quit out if you are literally in danger. Huh. Oh, if you die, you restart and you can quit out. Huh. Interesting. Do I want to go down there? Where am I going? Oh, free soul. Wait, I feel like did I break? I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go? Not this way. Oh, I go up here. I see. Being approved didn't help anything. He just got censored again because they can confirm lurking is possible. That's terrible. Oh wait, this is a thing. I didn't realize. It's a floor. Wait. Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to go. This is how I was supposed to get across. Maybe YouTube is just like a shitty platform. What? No way. I feel like this is a... Guys, I'm lost. Does anyone know?
Ooh.
I mean, I assume I was supposed to get here, so I assume down is the way to go. Oh shit. Up. Huh? Okay, well I got a lever. And I can hit these lever. Okay, I did it. Then I started chatting to try to help with your social anxiety. If you weren't doing that, you just lurk forever. Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Oh, shoot. Fork found in kitchen. Use hive blood? Maybe. Wait, guys, how do I get... Is there like another one on this side or something? Shit, how do I get out of here? Not out of here, but like... Where do I go? This is where I came from. Here? 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 Left? I am supposed to go left? You go up? Wait, this actually, I don't think I've actually gone through this. This looks right. It looks new. This part, I remember this part. It looks like Path of Pain. But it's not. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that one was gonna move. Correct path. Thank you, Spamton! Ah! Shit. Oh, I forgot that was gonna move. Okay. Wait, honestly, I could just fall there. Damn it! Okay. 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 Woo! You trust Spamton? Trustworthy character, knows his way around Bug Palace for sure. Yeah, it's trying to break in so many times. Literally. You'd think you'd know a thing or two by now about palaces. Damn it. I dashed the wrong way. I died for no reason. Welcome back, Lustkin. I'm doing White Palace for fun, and I'm about to die in it. Let's actually lock in. What? I'm not locking in. Okay, whatever. I just do that. That's easier for me. Whew. Okay. How do I get up there? Is there soul? Is there soul? Okay, I'll take soul. However much you'll give. 2 heals worth. That's fine. Nice. I hate this section. Ah! I forgot. I wasn't banking it. I didn't see those saws. Okay. Left, up, left, and down, up. Okay. Whew! Shit. This one always trips me up a little. Yeah. It would. Ow. Down, up, down. Nope. Hold on. Down, up, down. Okay. Up, up, down, up. Okay. There we go. What? Okay, well that's awkward. What? I released too early. Surely I don't die here. This might be it, folks. That's okay, though. I don't have to fight Zote because I did what I said. Oops. Now that is a death sentence. Well. Well. That's not good. I'm far, even still, because there's no more pressure on the line, there's a part of me that's like, surely I can I can cancel it before I get here, yeah? Alright. That's... You know what? I'll consider that officially where the run would have ended. I can't lie my way out of that one. Can't lie my way out of that one. That said, we're gonna use this save. Would you take a look at it? So fragile strength on there. This is a save that is exclusively so that I can do Path of Pain. So I'm still gonna do Path of Pain, just not on that save. And I'm still gonna do it without dying and without hive blood. Oh shoot, wait, hold on a second. I have to load up my mods to actually be able to replay it. Hold up, everyone. Did the mods still work? I'm sure they do. This program is out of date. Continue anyways. Mods, enabled. We don't want that. What is the dependencies for this? Okay, so then we don't need these four. How do I launch with the mods? Modding Hollow Knight? Wait, that's illegal. Well, I gotta mod it to be able to do Path of Pain again on this save, at least. Current install path. Hold on. I don't know how this... I think they updated Hollow Knight and then Hollow Knight just stopped launching with my mods. So maybe they just don't work anymore? I mean, I'm booting up the game now. Is there a mods button in options? I don't think so. I have to down patch Hollow Knight. How do I do that? Oh shit. Hollow Knight. Support? No, that's like contacting support. Search up how to down patch Hollow Knight. You know, that makes sense. Properties? Move this game's verify game versions and betas. Default public version. Previous version was February 5th, 2026. Night of technical difficulties. Wait, I'm gonna go all the way back to the June 2021 one because that's probably what all these stuff is for. If I just click it, does it, oh, now it's got to re-download as that version. Wait, will it keep all my saves? I skipped the tutorial. I didn't get a tutorial. Maybe it actually says back up your saves because this will kill everything you've ever done. YouTube censoring you as well. What is going on today? I swear it's not this bad, usually. No? Music. Da do 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 da do 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 da do 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 da do 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 da do do do. Sorry, that's just a song that's in my head now. 27% complete, everyone. Definitely got worse. Yeah. I don't know why. Randomly not low. Comments, live chat, YouTube. Huh. Maybe there's just some kind of... It could be like a bug, but I don't know. Because How would yay be censored, you know? Okay, but look at that. I've got, well, not look at that, because you can't see. But I've got the Steel Heart achievement. I've got 63 of 63 achievements. I've 100%ed this game. You've enlisted the vessel to destroy old YouTube servers to make newer, better servers. Yay, it works. Yay! Now that works. See, it's not consistent with itself, which makes me think maybe it's just not motivation, and maybe YouTube does just suck. You're one away from all 63 achievements? Yeah. That's why I was doing this. Hold on, I can do stuff in like my chat while I'm waiting. Hold on, look, this is... Hold on, there we go. There we go. There's a poll now. I can make polls. You have to imagine some GPT slop bot being prompted for each and every message and just trigger happy. I don't know if GPT can respond that fast to so many around everything, but I'm surprised. No fight Zote. Oh, that's not what the poll's for. All right, Hollow Knight is, I think, down patched. 99% complete. 100% complete. Okay, so does that mean I can open it? Selected version 1.4. Alright, we ended the poll. We've determined Zote is not existent. Start a Q&A. Wait, what does this mean? I'm gonna start a Q&A, everyone. What does this do? Question. This is a Q&A. Okay, hold on. My mods didn't load this time. That's awkward. Are my mods out of date? No, they're up. They're at to date. Do I have to open it? Is there a way I can open it through Scarab? Darn. No Path of Pain today. Q&A means questions is answered? Yeah, but what does this mean? Look what I just started. Like, what does this do? Do you see it? I have to downpatch Hollow Knight? I just did. It's downpatched. You don't see what I just started? There's nothing here? Okay, well, for me it says on chat, it says start Q... Oh, wait, I have to say something to start the Q&A now? Hey, guys, I'm starting the Q&A. What? Where'd live chat go? Oh, live chat's still there. Okay, wait, guys, you can switch back to live chat. But there's a questions chat now, I think, or at least there is for me. Oh, wait, what does that look like? Hello, is anyone there? Are people asking questions? Oh, people are asking questions. There's 2 questions that came in. Can you guys see the questions? I don't think you guys can. What the hell? What the hell? Live Q&A option. Wait, I'm ending this. This is crazy. This is crazy. What the hell? What does it look like for you guys? I ended the Q&A. Oh wait, it removes all questions. Looks like you get 1 question each, huh? So let me address the questions. From Lost Kin, we have, what is your favorite hobby? Video games. Do I have tips for Pantheon 4? No. Get good. When will you wear wigs? Wait, hold on, I'm cancel. Wait, exit game, confirm. Can I... Oh, shoot. Wait, there we go. I'm actually gonna go back to the regular default public version now, since I kind of just don't care. I think I have to re-download. When will I wear wigs? I don't know. What is this? It's a Q&A. Silker song. Oh, Sebastian can still ask. Sebastian has asked 2 questions. Alright, I'm back at live chat. Alright, ending the Q&A. Goodbye. It changed your chat box into an ask a question, sent a question, then it disappeared and turned to live chat again. Huh. I think you could have switched back, but... 3, you mean? Pantheon 3? I could try Pantheon 3. Do 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 do. No, for the tips. Yeah, tips for Pantheon 3. I don't remember even what's in Pantheon 3. Random filler text. How your guy's day? Spamton, what happened to your message? It got I think they deleted it. Wait, who wants me to delete their message? Who wants me to delete their message? Someone say a message and then give me permission in the message to delete the message. How do I do Ubu? I should show you. Where's this background? Is there a new menu? They did actually upgrade Hollow Knight, I think. But this is not a new menu. This is just a picture that I have on the stream. Okay, nobody wants me to delete their message. So sad. Hollow Knight just had bug fixes. Yeah, kind of crazy. It disappeared. Also, his puppet master is speaking. I'm very depressed. That's funny. Hola! Delete me! Delete me! Oh shoot. Wait, why is the add as moderator button right next to the hide user on this channel button? The ban button and mod button are right next to each other. Put user in timeout? Yeah, I didn't say I'd do that. Remove. No, delete you? Delete me, but it's an element. That one's funny. That one's funny. I like that one. So guess what? Here's what I'm doing. Bam. Pinned. Get pinned. Delete me. Okay. Well, I'll just delete that one. And then, but not the other one. You won YouTube chat. Yes. Yep, you did. Also, did you guys notice I turned off the random numbering that YouTube does? Did you guys even notice? Right? Like YouTube chat? Like the numbering where it like it divides you by who's the top chatter and the second top chatter and the third top chatter, but it's so arbitrary. You noticed? Yeah, there's none of that here. It's something you can disable, and so I disabled it because I'm like, I don't get the point of it. But yeah. Leaderboard's boring. Okay, hold on. Let's, can I fade to black? Oh, I faded to black. And now we faded back. Nice. Okay, so this is my 100% save. This is now officially my Steel Soul save. Let's go to God Help. Well, I'm boring. During the premiere, your Sasada kept you stuck at 50 XP for whatever reason while everyone else went up to 75. Rigged for real. Yeah, I have no idea how any of that works. Alright, let's do another Pantheon 5 attempt, just because I need to be able to beat it normally before I'm able to do it, like, without charms. Goodness gracious. Bindings are so hard. But maybe I can give some tips while I'm doing this. Ever fought Boundless Infinity? No idea. Competitive ranked YouTube chat. It's your ELO. Oops. Alright, my tips for Vengefly King. I'll give tips for every boss. Do a lot of damage. And have Quick Slash. And like Mark of Pride. And a lot of damage. One-shot everything. Take some damage, but never take more than 3 hits. Because 3 is as much as you can reasonably get healed before the next screen. So, 1, 2. Ta-da. So you know what I mean? Probably could get a 3rd there. 4 sometimes if you're lucky. But it's a bit harder because you have to draw from your soul vessel thing. Here, you can just wait for it to hit the ground and time your things for this section. Just fly in the air. Maybe get hit a little. I don't know. Getting hit is a little strategic here. Okay. Then there you go. See, and now you only take 3 damage, so 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. For you, just spam click. And then you got it. You can farm some soul off of them. This is why I have dream thing, because just to make this easier. Then you can Abyss Shriek 3 times, and then he's dead again. And then you Abyss Shriek, Abyss Shriek, Abyss Shriek, and then he's dead again. Just farm more soul off him so you can go into the next one with more soul. Easy. And then you can bounce on this while you're waiting, because you definitely don't need soul for that. For you, I recommend Steady Body. You know, you're gonna disappear, but you can get a couple hits in here. When he does that, then you just use Steady Body and you just spam click, and he's dead. You see why Dream Wielder is a good charm? Dream Wielder is actually one I recommend for the Umu fight, speaking of. Took you so long to beat that boss? Nice. Hornet, you just match her movements. Helps to play Silk Song so that you know her full moveset. And everything she could be using. Just jump over that and get hits in while you're doing it. And Hornet's down. And then you Crystal Dash for these parts. Pretty easy. Gorb, I mainly up slash because the Abyss Shriek is a little annoyingly inconsistent. And chances are, because of these annoying platforms, like, you can get under him. Ooh! But sometimes being to the side of him is smart because it's a bit easier to dodge his side things. Shit. Okay, so see, only take 3 damage. I took 4 here, so I can get only like, yeah, realistically 3 heals in. The heal in here, thankfully. You probably want to do that. Get a couple hits in. If you have the soul forward, of course, after Gorb. A bunch of hits. Do that. That gives you, Descending Dark gives you a bunch of iframes. Shade Soul to help get to a stagger faster. Mark of Pride is really helping here because I can easily hit him when he can't hit me. Interrupt is a, oops. Interrupt is a, hold on. Never mind. Or just hit him. De-darking is overrated. It is a little, yeah. I like hitting things. Oh, it's not overrated. It's just too powerful, I think. But, you know, the amount of times I've died trying to de-dark or in the midst of it kind of balances out a little bit. This guy just dodge everything he throws at you. Just hit him. He gets hit back if you have Steady Body, so really fun. I have 66,660 heal. And we got Tiso here. For him, I recommend just waiting it out. He dies pretty easily. As far as Brooding Moloch goes, just get a couple hits, couple hits, couple hits, couple hits. That's the part where you can heal if you want. Although I think on this map, Is it accurate to call it a map? Jump over him when you do that. That's what I do. Like a pogo over, so I'm still just getting damage in. Okay, you. These guys, I take a lot more damage here, but that's okay. Actually, don't do what I just did. Don't really use your spells, unless it's just like sparingly at least. Save your spells for the next part, because here is a fight I actually do D-Dark a lot. Just because there's 2 of them, I hate it. For this beginning part, we get multiple of these. So I try to hit them while they're in a line with 3 Shade Souls. I'll Descending Dark this a bunch, but it's kind of hard to... It's gonna be a bit annoying. Dodge that. Oops. Now watch out for that attack, of course. I didn't. I D-Darked for no reason. That's a good use of D-Dark. Like, valid use of D-Dark right there in between two big, you know, beefy men. You just make sure you want to use your invincibility frames. But you really have a lot of leeway to use a lot more spells here, because especially you get, I mean, if you're just doing this as Pantheon 1, then this is just Pantheon 1, right? But really no even point to healing here. Oro, Mako, and Shio all at once? I don't think you can do that. Is my advice helpful? Should I keep giving advice? Get 5 of these. I forget how you get them. Bindings or something? Do bindings. Get lifeblood. It does help because... Well, it does help. But that's for Pantheon 5, of course. I'll still... I've still done this without lifeblood, to be clear. Just land on the platforms and hit him. I would love to Abyss Shriek here, but I suck at it. Just basically hop between them all. He's got very simple timings on when his little swords go out. So predictable. As long as you just move back and forth, should be pretty easy. Do the first Pantheon with 1 binding? I didn't know. This guy you just hit, and then you just jump over that. And then you just jump over that, and you just hit him. And then he'll do his environmental attack. Just don't get hit by it. Steady body helps because you don't get pushed into it. Can I get a Abyss Shriek off on him first, then another hit? This, just jump over these, and then just kind of stay away from that. And do 1 more jump over. That's the safe way to do it. Sometimes I try to still chase him, and that's why I managed to get hit once on Soul Tyrant and Soul Master when I did them recently. See, I'm trying to chase him there. And there we go. Once I'm comfortable with the binding, go to 2 bindings to build comfort with bindings. Yeah, bindings is the one thing I was never that interested in, because I think I'm only good in the game when I have my setup. For this, if you want to really flex, double jump hit, double jump hit, and then flex, so that you can get like extra getting in damage when you're not supposed to be. Makes that part a little easier, a little bit more fun. But yeah, in general, just don't get hit a lot. Dodge the attacks. For you, actually, it's actually easy. This part is actually relatively easier to dodge. I would recommend the proper way to do this is to get them both at the same time, so that you have less time in total on this section. Because the more hits, like Abyss Shriek really helps here. You're probably gonna take some damage here. I'm trying to use my nail more towards the end because look, I can't heal back up all the way, right? Finally back, we're doing Pantheons now. Yeah, this is not Steel Soul. I beat the Steel Soul. I'm on my main, this is actually my main save. You can tell by the Geo. That's how you know I'm on my main save. I'm also giving tips. So these are Sisters of Battle, yes. So the thing about this is it's kind of just like Mantis Lords, but there's just 1 more in it. Pogoing up, I love to do. Pogoing, turning. Steady body, I think, definitely helps because you don't get pushed into anyone. You get to control where you are a lot more. If I could turn around a bit there, I could have got some hits in. You kind of just do... Okay, shit. Forgot about that. J-Dash helped me just there. You can get some hits in there. You can get... Yep, that's a good spot to do an up pogo. You're gonna get them both at the same time. But I love every time they do that thing where they land, I love just turning around and hitting them a couple times. Gotta get in your damage, you know? Once you got one of them, it gets so much easier. They're like a... It feels like a fight designed for 3 now. But now there's just 2. Right? Makes sense. Oops. I mean, I'm pretty sure you get a break spot after this anyway, maybe? So... No stressing the health. Even though, in case you didn't, you can heal to full here. Geo looks interesting, yeah. And I was right, yep, you get lifeblood here. At the very least, if you don't have the bindings done, you can get that. Marmu is why I need lifeblood. Shit. I spam everything on this guy. And I just hit him when he hovers a little. I suck at this guy. I just suck at him. Just get him dead. Anything to do to get him dead. You're coming off of a heal spot anyway, so that's good. Fluke Marm, shit. Well, Fluke Marm should be pretty easy. Get a bunch of soul. Do a bunch of that. Get some hits in. Try to one-shot these guys. I was a little bit of an awkward execution there, but that's because I had no soul left from Marmu. We're going into the next one strong. Who is this? Broken Vessel. Broken Vessel, I would recommend just hit. Jump over that attack. Pay attention to what plane of existence you're on. Because if you're if you're in the air, then just don't jump. And then if they're on the ground, then jump. Ta-da! If you're really pro with it. That's a bit of erratic movement there. It's a bit annoying. Descending Dark, a little bit towards the end of here I do sometimes. Kind of nice. Broken brother, it's you. Yes, that it is. Wait, I just realized official Shade's profile picture is a Shade. That's cool. I didn't realize. Okay. This guy, I just basically look up and I move left and right. It's just a move left and right game. Just dodge the circles. Maybe jump a little bit. Pretty easy. I am probably gonna die in this Pantheon though. Definitely for sure. Not this Pantheon, but next one. Alright, Shio. This one. Yeah, just jump over that. I don't know why I wasn't doing that in my other one. Oops. Yeah, I always try to do this landing where I dash towards the ending, towards the enemy. I noticed myself in some recent Silksong bosses too as well. Like, this is like a signature koi move right here, is me trying to do this. Specifically, I dash towards the boss and I land on them in a pogo. But it ends up with me getting hit so often because the boss ends up moving a little bit towards me. Okay, so look. No use healing here. I mean, unless you really must. I don't know where you would heal here, because I never heal here. But getting good damage in helps. He just gets too carried away. He just gets too carried away with painting. Yes, I guess he does. All right, you get your lifeblood again. You get your heals again. You get your thing again. Gosh, I've never talked aloud my strategy for bosses. So then this should be third Pantheon. So just stab this guy a ton. Stab, stab. Every time he does that, make sure you try to time an downward pogo, I should say. Just kind of like look for the nearest one and then stand where it won't hit when he does that attack. And you generally should be fine, because as long as you specifically move there, you should be fine. And then hit him a bunch. See, look at that. You should be fine if you do that. For who, Shadow Dash makes this fight awesome, because if you really wanted to, just, like, Shadow Dash every timing. If you're cool, just don't Shadow Dash the timings and actually use your eyes and just jump up, click, jump up, click the entire time. And you got it. Isn't that cool? Okay. Collector, you stab a bunch. You just go stab, 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 stab. It's all about the nail here. You definitely want, this is why I love the, look, you can just one shot. When he jumps over you, make sure you're standing right next to him, and then get an Abyss Shriek in. And then turn around, get some hits in. If you don't have soul for an Abyss Shriek, because it's difficult to get, sometimes difficult to get soul in this fight, or maybe you want to save it for something, you can always just, watch. Look, you just hit up like that, just get regular hits in. Shit, 2 primal aspids? Okay, that kind of was a bit useless. And then spam on that. Pretty cool. We remember the Elder. Elder who? You didn't like your message? YouTube's going crazy today. I better hope this is a bug. I'm gonna complain to them. Alright, people are not gonna like this. Oops. For God Tamer, I just upward pogo and then just dodge that one. And like, that's it. Once you start doing that attack, I'll sometimes, you can try to dodge it. Oops. But mostly I just end up, honestly, just end up descending darking it. And then that's basically all the attack pattern is on that. Just downward pogo and descending dark. Just keep on doing that. Just don't be where it can attack you. YouTube is a bitch. Yeah, I agree. You're a pogo user too? You feel like use pogo more than slash? Yes, pogo is so good. Grim, you want to actually genuinely just get for soul if you don't have soul. Pogo. Always pogo. Zoom in, hit him a bunch. I actually haven't fought Grim in a while. Alright, jump over that, jump over that, jump over that. If you want, you can charge a nail art here and see if you can time like that. But that also kind of sucks. Woo! Okay. Shadow Dash can help with that. Okay. Honestly, I'll heal here maybe. I feel like I died to Grim maybe in the past. I don't remember. Here you just stand next to him. Steady body definitely helps for getting a lot of good damage here. You also get to know how close he is to death because once I damaged him so much with spells during this phase. Yeah, look at that. See? That was a 50% and now he's at 25% just from all that. So he's got to be low now, for sure. Shade Dash. Come on. Come on. We got this. There we go. He's dead. Grim pulling pufferfish out early. He plays it at the he plays it at the he pulls it out at the percentage marks of the fight. Grim pays his child support. Yeah. I just remember, I just saw the pinned comment again. That's silly. Alright, is this... Oh, Watcher Knights. Okay, Descending Dark. This helps a lot. I didn't do it there, but I honestly charge a nail art for when they... for a first hit on them. Because I rarely use nail arts otherwise. Like, watch, just stand here. Wait till you can hit him, and do that. I think that's pretty good. Shade Soul is pretty great this fight. Also, Descending Dark. This is just a spells fight in general. But also, you can only do spells if you've got enough on your nail, right? So make sure you gotta get, like, it's gotta be a balance. Like, look at all that hitting I'm doing on my nail. Shade Soul to get them both down. Should have been a Descending Dark from me. But for this one, oh shoot, if they're in the air, you can sometimes get off a cool, like, Abyss Shriek. I think there's only one left, is there? Watch, I'll see if I can... He does it. Come on. Never mind, he doesn't do it. Roly-polies! He like Cyclone Slash does more damage even though it doesn't. Yeah. Umu! Alright. We were asking about this one. You can get soul off of them twice straight here with the Dream Wielder. If you're having trouble with Umu and you want soul for that part of the pantheon, honestly just cling to the wall as much as you can. Do something like that. Do something like that. Do something like that. Pretty easy. Pretty fun fight. I think I got crazy lucky there, actually. Very lucky jellyfish there. Life is Monomon. Yes, that is correct. Alright, then we got Nosk, the flying one. Because Nosk regular doesn't appear in the Pantheon for some reason. This one, I just jump up a little there. I just try to dodge it. This one, the only way I really know how to do it is Pogo and then midair Shade Soul. Kill these things. Pogo, sometimes get a hit onto the side there. Just dodge. Get Shade Soul. But usually I do get hit a lot in this one, so I also have to save a lot of soul for the end to heal back up. This one just, it does take forever because of how few hits in general I'm getting. I'm pretty sure there's no rest spot after this, which is why being wary of health is a good thing to do here. Okay, Shadow Dash saved me there. See, I try to get another hit in. I try to move in a direction. Okay, I got it. We just slug Nosk with Hollow Knight Head. Nice. And then we have Sly. Welcome, Sly. Sly has a lot of dashing. Just stay. He's got a very specific pattern. Stay out of his way until he does his third attack. Okay, we'll stay out of that way. You just always stay out of distance from him until he's like finished an attack, basically. Dash. There we go. Okay. See, I'm kind of misreading or misremembering some of this. Pogo can help there. Descending Dark also. If you get a stagger, that's when you can heal. If you want. Okay. See, look, especially that attack is how you do it. Dash to the side. Look at that. See? Nice, easy, clean. You can try to get like those in if you want, but he's a really short little guy. Second phase. Second phase is again a timing thing. He just goes hiya, and then you do that. Hiya, hiya. Market Pride probably is helping me here. I probably wouldn't be able to do this as good without it. Obviously stuff like Quick Slash has been helping me the entire time, and also just increased damage, so I have to worry about them less as long as I'm dealing damage. How does this one count as God? Watch. Oh wait, shoot, we got Hornet 2 after this. Forgot about it. Hornet 2 is just a faster regular Hornet. She can parry now. So I would, every time she parries, it gives you a second to think. Use that second to dash away because she'll always get a hit on you after. I get a hit a lot more in Hornet 2. Every time these show up, just take advantage of the air. And, you know, pogo them. Just downward pogo them. Just like, whee! It's a fun moment. If you can do it pretty well every time. Heal 3 times if you can. You can always heal 3 times, but turns out we're done there. I guess that was actually a pretty... I missed one. Pretty difficult thing. There we go. And alas, after I die and Pantheon 5 stream ends, by the way, I don't have all day. I have a lot of editing to get to, mostly editing my Silk Song. So it's going to be exciting for me. But I have a busy day. This is literally just the same thing as the first one. First attack. Lost Kin, huh? Finally I get to do this match. Okay. Oops. Don't do what I just did. When that happens, either heal or hit him. Yeah, just basically hit him a lot with your nail. Dodge that. Okay. Hit him a lot. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I think I've just kind of learned this. It's a downward pogo, but it's parried. You can, if you're smart. He does stay on one level for a long time, so if you have the soul for it, getting in some shade souls is nice. But otherwise, you kind of just learn the pattern. You have to make an edit today as well. What should you edit? A tick. Hold on. Hold on. This one, you just chase after. Or if you want, you can just stick to a strategy of waiting for her. But this one is just you really don't need a lot of hits on her in general, so I kind of like force it a little. And sometimes if I'm bored and I have the soul, I'll shade soul it. But yeah, just a lot of, yeah, see, for that, just to be a bit faster. Good match, good match. She looks like an old lady. She probably is. Trader Lord, you just hit, and then you dash. If you want, I prefer this method, which is better than sharp shadowing this guy, by the way. Oops. Okay, well, my rhythm was clearly wrong there. But I did... When you do it right, it's better than sharp shadowing because you're getting a whole pogo in. And, you can't... I don't know. Whatever. Oh, this guy. Okay, shoot. Maybe I end here. Maybe that run ends here. Who knows? Who knows? I'm always a bit nervous of him. But he does the ball attack right away. Oh, shit. Okay. I would hope he would have stayed doing it. So I have no tips for him other than try to get him. That doesn't work on him. I forget because of how little I had to ever fight this part of the attack. Okay. Just make sure you get the ball and learn the ball, and then once you know his ball attack, he does not stagger because he's a stronger boss. But that does mean that he does not stagger, which means you can do this until he's dead. Oh my goodness. Heal. No wonder why Yuzma cried, probably because of the smell. I don't think he was always that. Oh, and then now it's, that's that. Okay, perfect. So, I could afford to take some damage there anyway, fumbling the ball a little. Quite literally, dropping the ball. Who's next? Is this the is this Pantheon 4 still? I think it is. Do the regular Pantheons have rest spots? I kind of forget. Soul Tyrant's pretty easy. I usually do this one hitless. But I'm rusty. I say usually, I mean like years ago. I could have. But I mean, you just have so many movement options to get rid of this ground slam. And if you're like really moving, then he like hesitates on it. I always just kind of dash towards him to try and get a sword hit in. Like this. To be safe, maybe double jump Sage Soul, you know. So easily dodgeable. Don't even need a... I mean, you have so many abilities to dodge that. Kind of run with him there on that one to try and get more hits in, especially pogoing. Abyss Shriek whenever he does that. I don't know if there's actually any other good spots to be Abyss Shrieking per se. Maybe there, but I feel like you're just gonna get hit. Probably safer than not. And then, yeah, during this. If you're amazing, you can double jump hit. Do you see that? Look at that. You actually don't even have to be that close away. I'm a bit out of practice with that, though. Abyss Shriek works wonders here, of course. And then let me just heal one. I lost all my lifeblood, but that's okay. Usually, Sometimes I'm able to just not do it, but I'm not really doing it here. The Lifeblood, if I manage to keep it through Soul Tyrant, is great for this. This one is just spam nail. This one sucks. I forget who comes after you. This is probably the hardest, like, part of a pantheon. Okay, shit. Okay, is there like any way I can heal? I could probably try to heal during those parts. Yeah, this is probably why I'm dying. Huh. I have no tips from Marcos if you know people want tips from Marcos. There I go.
Pale man.
And there we go. Of course it's Marcos. I would recommend doing Soul Tyrant better to save on Lifeblood for that. RIP. Generational run. Not really. And would we look at that? Steel Soul's been completed. That's amazing. I think everybody wants tips from Marcos. Yeah, there is no tips from Marcos. Fade to black, fade to back. Look at that. Alright. Time to be editing Silksong. I'm so happy with some of my upcoming fights in Silksong. There's one in episode 44 that's kind of cool. Maybe. I don't know. It took me a little bit to do. Bye, Koi. Bye, everyone. Bye! Bye! I released a new Silksong today. I'm in Balewater. Nice job with Steel Soul. Thank you, thank you. Bye! Great time.